Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rebecca, this is Rebecca Reacts, and today I'm reacting to another Sadhguru video. You guys love watching me react to him and I love watching his videos. They are so informative, he is so wise, so easy to listen to, such a calming voice. And today's video is called What is Time? Now this is a very interesting concept. I'm really interested to know what he has to say on the topic of time. Anyone who's watched this channel for a long time now will know that Inception is one of my favorite films ever made. And if you don't know, then the film Inception is all about time and how like you can like manipulate time and like dreams and like weird stuff like that. So I'm really interested to see what Sadhguru has to say on the topic of time. So if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And also if you have any other videos you want me to react to, please put the links to them in the comments below. But let's get on with the video.
Time seems to be a construction of the brain because we can easily manipulate it in the laboratory. So you think something lasted longer or shorter or something happened in a different order. And there are many physicists like Einstein who were very clear on this point that time doesn't actually exist, but we're trapped inside of it.
In the yogic way of seeing things, we just see life as a dance of time and energy. It's a certain amount of time and a certain amount of energy. Actually, to put this time and energy together in a proper, weave it together well. If your time gets over when your still energy is vibrant, we say this is an untimely death. If your energy gets over when your still time is on, it's a vegetative life. To the art of putting this time and energy together so that both of them play together, dance together well, is a successful life. So when we say time, there are many things we can do with energy, but our time is ticking off at the same pace. We may think many things, we came to this talk, we went to the cinema, we went to the university, we went here and there, but as far as physical body is concerned, it's going straight to the grave. Because it is keeping time. Your brain can be easily fooled. But body is properly keeping time. Never you can fool this body, all the time keeping time. Because time is a consequence. Time is not a factor by itself. Time is a consequence of cyclical movements in the physical reality. We know time. If the earth spins once, we say it's a day. If the moon goes around us, we say it's a month. If the earth goes around the sun, we say it's a year. Our idea of time has come essentially because of the cyclical movements of everything that's physical around us. This is the nature of physicality. Physicality is essentially cyclical, whether it's atomic or cosmic. Everything is cyclical. The moment you're identified with physical nature, time is a big factor. If you dissociate yourself with your physical nature, if you sit here and if you have a little space between you and your physical body, because what you call as my body is an accumulated process. It's something that you accumulated, it's just a piece of the planet. If a little space comes between you and your body, suddenly time is not a factor. To such an extent, we have any number of people, this may be very difficult for a Western audience to digest, but I have seen yogis who have not moved from the place they were sitting for over 6 months, 7 months, just in the same place. By any normal standards, your body should not survive that. But once they sit down, they won't move, just like that. Not moving at all. Because once you distance yourself from your physiological process, time is not a factor. Right now you're sitting here, it's not your watch which is keeping the time, it's your body. If I make you sit here for 3 hours, your body says it's enough. But suppose you did not have a body, we are going to sit here for 3,000 years, what's the problem? So essentially, because of your rooting in your physical platform, which you call as the body, which you built over a period of time from the accumulations that you gathered from this planet, that is the basis of experience of time. If you distance yourself from that, there is no consequence of time on you.
He is so wise. Like, I wish I could talk with such wisdom. I found it really interesting how he was saying about how some of the yogis they would just sit in one place for months on end. And you know, when you think about that, that shouldn't work, because they would obviously need to eat food and drink, and like the passing of time, you know, you would get bored. But the fact that he said that, you know, he knows these people who've done it for months and weeks on end, and you know, they've just been able to forget about time and just do this one thing and sit in this one place. It's just kind of amazing. I found it very interesting when he said about time and energy being like the same sort of, you know, thing and put together, and how like if your energy is still vibrant and you're still young, you've got a lot of energy, but you pass away quite young, then your time is cut short. I think that's a really interesting concept, to think of time and energy as like the same, you know, sort of thing, doing the same, you know, going in the same direction, I suppose. He's just so wise. He has so much to share, so much knowledge to share, and one day I really want to be in the room when he talks, because I will gladly sit there and listen for 3 hours to him talking. Even if my body says 3 hours is too much, I would listen to him all day. Let me know what other videos from Sadhguru that you want me to react to. Put the links to them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Thank you to my producer level patrons. If you want to become a patron yourself, then the link is always in the description below, along with my social media links such as Instagram and Twitter, so definitely go follow me over there as well. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you very soon for a new one.